first game of the season. And still don't know anyone on my team. But I know Ronald Guzman, Brunette Odor, Joey Gallo, Tom Pham, Elvis Andrews on their team. All right.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Marco Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Number 82 batting pitches. Take it. Nope. This
now in the box, like number 40. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 40.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up.
Come on.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. One left for Seattle. Still no score. At the plate, Tyler Naquin.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Now batting.
In now, number 40. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. It remains 1-0. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Leading off for Texas, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Lifted in the air out to left. Rogers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now at the plate, number 40, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 40.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Nope. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat
and a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired.
I was going to steal from that.
Digging in once again, Mike Rogers, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor is there. Andrus on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue.
3 for 4.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
And that was only open day. So going 3 for 4 is actually pretty good.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now.
I guess he's new.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rogers.
Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that in.
I thought that had a chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Guzman. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
If I think it's going to be out, it's not.
Rogers is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule.
It's not even on the infield, it's on the outfield. It's in the outfield. So,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything.
I had that. But
no runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, number 30.
This is line to left.
Naquin.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Digging in, Ryan Burke. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman, Ryan Burke.
And there's a line drive, base hit to field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second. Digging in now, Mike Rogers.
Mike.
On the ground to third.
Make that 0 for 3.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
We still need to score some runs.
So here's Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Tyler Naquin.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moore backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding in, Ronald Guzman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Andrews.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Now we need to get some runs.
Now batting, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put...
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, Mike Rogers comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Walton, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a base hit on the line. Now at the plate, number 40. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Dylan Carlson. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Right to him. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets. At the plate, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
And RBI.
The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Stepping into the box, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This one doesn't look good.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Good. Just like that.
A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Point out the pitcher. Like, hey.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So here's Mike Zunino, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach on his second base hit of the game.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to your old butt from a hitter.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Andrew.
Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in.
Into the box, Mike Rogers. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Line drive to left. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping up to the plate, number 40. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runner back safely. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dylan Carlson becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rogers arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Pham.
Now batting, the left fielder.
The 1-2.
Pham.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
We lost out right now.
Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
And just like that, game's over.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Rangers posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
Just
first for the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 9 hits.
I wish it was 3 now, but
afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, and here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Skied in the air to straightaway left, and he will get there to make the running play. And that, stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Baseman, number 40.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Count is 3-1.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team is beaming with confidence right now. 3-0 on the road trip and looking for a 4-game sweep. That does not happen often in this game.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Come on, go hard, you score.
And that is off the wall. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone.
Top of the third set to get underway. Now to the plate, Nick Solak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra base. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I thought I had that.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, one down. Into the box now, Jose Trevino.
Now batting, catcher, Jose.
The 1-2.
Trevino.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is
Right
right there. And there's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers.
Number 99. Mike Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Hard hit ball to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
40.
Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
That's all right. Got someone on third.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
A 1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Mike Rogers. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, number 40. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
And game's over.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Rangers rode an important 6th inning to pick.
They're 5-0. We're 0-5. No wonder why the Mariners signed me. They suck. Next we have like a 6-game thing. 0-4. Wow, it was only a 4 game? I thought it was 5, but okay. We're 0-4. We need to win games, not lose them.
We are under the Rogelio Armenteros, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Rogers is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is all set for the start of the 4th. Striding into the box, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side.
Game. Holy shit.
So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. First delivery to him on the way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Damn.
Leading off the inning, Richie Helm, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep...
Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There we go.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
And just like that, my team.
So stepping in, number 40, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Slider.
One out, nobody on.
Slider. High slider. Not the average.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That was.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
That's all right. We won.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Alex Bregman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Seattle Mariners wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
No, we just got to keep winning games. Sure,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one. Striding in, Mike Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field.
Get down.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I love how
so digging in now, number 40.
Like
he did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 3-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Miles Straw, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is underneath this one. 2 gone. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. On a line, that's a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. 2 down.
That's foul ground. That's fair ground.
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
22.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Hard hit at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 40. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him.
Makes that 0 for 3.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, Lindor.
Next for Seattle, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 2 with a couple of so far.
Get me out at second.
He struck him out on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So here's the cleanup hitter,
right
number 40. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch to short. Scooped up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rogers is under this one, but it bangs off down scoreboard.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just...
Digging in, Mike Rogers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner in there for a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know what's funny?
In today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bull.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And at the plate, George Springer. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Hit hard to third. And that'll get past his out. Love, it's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-6 game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
At least I went 5 for 5 with 5 singles. Oh, yeah. They're 5-2. We're 2-5. So we gotta start winning some games if we want to do anything. Still don't know anyone on my team.
Play ball.
In now, Mike Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rogers.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. Marte
if
will
I
get
was
there
earlier
and he puts it away.
I may have got a hit, but probably would have been the same thing.
Set to get his day started, Elvis Andrus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Rogers is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
I thought that was done to dead center.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
On he pops it up. Moore over to his right, and that ends the inning. So it's no run. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Mike Rogers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give them a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Dylan Carlson.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in once again, Patrick Wisdom, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
That's what we needed.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they jump ahead by 3.
So, do you wish you didn't walk that dude? Intentionally walked him?
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead.
That was really high. I thought that was going to be caught.
But I'd give
at
them
the
some
ball.
if I could have some out.
That's why I just pulled it for home.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
5-2 the final today. The Seattle Mariners came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error.
Afternoon base. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball left side. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Bob bunched him up there as he fists a little ground ball in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
That's good, because now I'm at third, but the bad part is 2 outs. And
digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dylan
0-2. Here it is. Grounded to third. Reined in.
I knew he was going to get out either way.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Solak.
The third baseman, Nick.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Well, with no outs, you can afford.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Throw me that
the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that's off the left field wall. Smith blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
That could have been a triple, but the guy stopped at second.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 40. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This one's down to third. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Mike Rogers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Mariners jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Which is good.
MLB The Show. Digging in now, Mike Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch So striding in, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up now, Dylan Carlson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
When you're up by 7 runs, anytime.
Now batting, Mike Rogers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of at the plate, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and the 2-out throw. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder, Mike Rogers.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
we'll pick the score.
Standing in, Mike Rogers. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
The 2-2. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in
First wild
scoring
pitch
position.
I ever seen.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Trevino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy Pham, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here, runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Got it. Had to try it.
At the plate, Sherton Apostle, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Left side. And there's a base hit as that. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there.
Went 3 for 5, which is good. Wished it was 5 for 5, but it's not gonna always happen.
A player receives input from a coach.
since it's only a 2-game series against the Marlins, why not do it? We're 5 for 5, so we're at 500. They're 3 games below 500. Yasiel Puig can't even talk. It's the only one there. I know.
We are under the. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Up next from Miami, J.J. Bleday, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-1 home. Now a hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grab.
Dan, after that base.
Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bleday will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
That's all right.
Into the box, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. He's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Ready now for the Marlins, Isan Diaz. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Reined in.
That's all right.
The throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag. Into the box now, Lewin Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Diaz.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yasiel.
The 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Rogers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The M's slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Striding into the box, Patrick Wisdom. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
That's all right.
So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Brian Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage.
So stepping in, Mike Rogers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Leading off the inning, J.J. Bleday, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Leading off the inning, Lewin Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit on the ground toward the left, and this is going to find its way into left. The leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base.
Into the box now, Mike Rogers.
The left fielder, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out.
That's all right.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Mariners hosted a 3-run first.
1 for 4 could have been better. What can you do?